Welcome to Raw SC Uncut, 700 Grizzly, 700 Boulevard General checking in. Let's do it, man. We're in the trenches with it. Welcome to the east side, bro.
Word. Hey man, I've been on this side a couple times before, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't chilled to where we had the music out and vibing and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, cause usually motherfuckers, you know what I mean, we just be chilling, you know what I mean, trying to get shit together and shit. But the night we just have one function and shit, so this how we do it whenever we ready to function.
You know what I'm
Music,
saying?
grill light, you know what I mean?
The laws don't be tripping out here with shit like this.
We ain't even in city limits, bro. Andrew's over there, but we do what we want to do right here. This is the east side. This ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing like this here.
So damn, like, all right, so I'm picking up the vibe out here. You feel like when you do your music, you capture this feeling of this right here in it?
I mean, that's what I try to do, you know what I mean? I try to keep everything, you know what I mean, relatable and shit, you know what I mean, reality. Like, I don't like when motherfuckers put too much extra on it and shit, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta keep that shit genuine, man. You keep that bitch raw like this channel here, you know what I mean? And everything be good and shit. Motherfuckers gonna feel you regardless.
Nah, for sure. So is as far as recording, is a studio around here or like?
Yeah.
Y'all started like a home studio out here, or is it like a studio?
Actually, the dude, like, buddy that record us mainly, that's my cousin. That's not Jail Show. You know what I mean? He do it all. He make your beats, he record you, and he'll give you a feature if you need it, bro. Like, he been doing that shit for a minute now, so whenever I record, I try to go to him. Not even just being that he my cousin, it's just, you know what I mean, it's just, we home. Like, we gotta support us and shit, you know what I mean? So I try to do it like that and shit. If I'm gonna drop, if I'm gonna record, I'm going to him.
You feel like is a lot of niggas that be, how you say, like, it's the home team, you gotta fuck with it. You feel like a lot of people out here be fucking with niggas like that, or that?
I mean, I hear, honestly, man, sometimes the love be a little weird and shit, but you gotta expect that from home, because home ain't gonna support you until you're somebody, bro. So,
right.
And I mean, you gotta expect that shit. So we don't really be tripping about the naysayers and shit, or the ones that got slow feet, you know what I mean, supporting this shit. It just, we pay attention and appreciate the ones that, you know what I mean, they show their love regardless, whether it's behind closed doors or in public. Like, we appreciate them ones right there, you know what I mean? So
how long you been cooking up music in general?
I mean,
or be honest, even just putting it out?
To be honest, like, people that know me and shit, you know what I mean, like, I've been doing music since I've been a kid, like since about 15 or so. You know what I mean? I've been doing music and shit, you know what I mean? So, like, that shit just always been in me and shit. But I ain't really pursued that shit like how we doing now and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Really trying to grind with that shit. When my brother started rapping again, that had light a fire in me, I ain't gonna lie. So that made me motivated to want to get back into it, because I know I had it and shit. So, like, and the way we brought up, if you got a talent, you don't waste it. So you just go for it.
For sure. Like, you be like, video wise, you be doing like TikToks and trailers and shit like that with your music, or you have?
To be honest with you, bro, like, I ain't really too into the TikTok and shit. Like, I still young and shit, you know what I mean? You know, but I don't really do all of the internet shit. Like, I be trying, I promote and shit, but the TikTok and shit, like, I ain't made it to that part of it yet. But I know that shit vital and shit, you know what I mean? Because that shit exposure.
TikTok going away, that ain't affect you at all?
Nah, I ain't been too much worried about that shit, bro. I ain't never download TikTok a day in my life, bro. Whenever we get our views and shit, but when I watch my brother build a powerhouse with that shit, you know what I mean? So we get authentic views and shit. We got people that be wanting to listen to us and shit. So I ain't never really felt like I needed that shit, you know what I mean? So I ain't never really been focused on that shit.
Facts.
But I do understand the benefits of that shit, because, like, social media, that's the world we live in, bro. Majority of these motherfuckers live their life through social media, so I do understand that that's the way with that shit. I ain't evolved into that point yet, because I ain't too much into all that shit, bro.
Word. Like, all right, just from this area right here, how much artists, like, from here, like, to be around here, a lot of y'all just, like, over here do this shit, or is only one or two of y'all?
Nah, it's a good bit of artists around here. Motherfuckers got some heat too.
For sure. Dang, so is it like, I mean, I heard your music and it's songs with you and some songs with Braves, but is it like, y'all got a lot of group songs.
It's not necessarily a group. It's just that, you know what I mean. Like me and my brother.
Just
Most of the time we a
together.
package deal, you know what I mean?
Right,
But it's just we do our thing, and we do got other people that we really fuck with. Like it's artists like Drummer, like he from down here, he from the hood. Like I got a feature with him and shit, some shit that we ain't never even dropped yet. Like we just got that bitch sitting in the cut. But I do music with him. Brazy done got features with other people and shit. Like it's a lot of artists around here and shit that
So
even if I don't
do
even
work together to an extent.
yeah, definitely. Like we definitely do music and shit together. It's just everybody on their mission, you know what I mean? So it's like we try not to hog each other. We let everybody build their own traction and shit. But it's just, you know what I mean?
For sure. So like, as far as like shows and shit, you like into doing that, like, or do like everybody be, oh, I gotta show 20, it's 30 of us on stage, or is it not that type of thing out here?
Like whenever we go do shows and shit, like the ones that can't come out, they try to pop out and shit, you know what I mean? But video wise and shit like that, like it's a lot of artists inside our videos and shit that you don't know they're artists unless you really paying attention and shit, you know what I mean? Like we do support each other like that. Like I said, like I was speaking on my cousin Drummer, him, Tree, you know what I mean? Like they pop out, like House the Mill, family, like, you know what I mean? So it's people that we genuinely come together and shit, but it just be times that we can't get together, so everybody doing their own shit, still grinding. So it's gonna look like motherfuckers ain't together and shit, but right, we all support each other around here, like we be chilling.
Nah, for sure. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of smell it, man, so I gotta ask, man, what we got on the grill out here going on
we got some
tonight?
goddamn chicken, ribs and shit. I mean, shit, we can pan over there and look at it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Niggas different places be throwing different shit on the grill, so I'm trying to see what y'all got going on over there. Right.
And my boy, he think he a cook or something, man. But you know, we let him do his thing.
Okay. Some trench shit, man.
Yeah, trench and shit.
Hey, put it back to the grill.
Trench and shit, man.
Come on. I don't feed everybody because I don't like everybody. But damn, welcome to the east side. Hey, there's the east side shit going on, you know what I mean?
Hey, tell us, still what you said the other night. This the east side, nigga. We stand no business.
Yeah, we stand no
You
business.
don't like it, take your ass across town, nigga. For real, that just will be over. We chillin'. I don't know which one of them played that and shit. It won't play me and shit.
Right. Nah.
Fucking
Shit cool.
This is a real raw SC uncut shit, bro. Cause they don't give a fuck about my interview right now, but fuck it, we chillin'.
Happy for you.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta talk.
Bitch, I am talking shit.
This some hood shit, man.
Yeah, we're in the
supporting,
trenches with it, man. We're in the trenches with it. Definitely.
So how often you recording nowadays? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, but I ain't dropping a minute, bro. But I starting to come back with some shit and shit. Like I got some fire on the way soon. Like I've been cooking up some shit, but I definitely ain't dropping a minute. I just been letting what I done put out, you know what I mean, marinate. Like songs like this and shit. Like had to let that marinate with people so they understand how I'm coming and shit. But when I get to dropping again, of course I come in with some more fire.
And I ain't gonna lie, that was could adjust like just a little bit. That helped me out. You know what I'm saying?
You got it? You good?
No, I'm
step
saying, it was cool without the like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was cool without the like, it was cool without the like, I got it. But it's all good.
Shit, you know which ones to use.
Yeah, it's all good. Now I'm gonna keep it, man. They getting the real Grizz, man. They getting the, you know what I'm saying, how you function with your niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
The
all love around this motherfucker.
all the love, you know what I'm saying?
Lil Bubba don't talk much. He don't talk much.
Nah, they
Shit,
getting
when you
this
see
some
me, you
real
see me,
documentary shit. This some
He
real
can't talk.
documentary shit.
I don't like to let him talk.
Hell no.
Let that motherfucker talk.
Can't let no. Hell
Man,
no.
so matter of fact, speaking of that,
You can't let me talk all the
Speaking
time.
of that,
What you finna say?
talking too much, you know what I'm saying, as far as like music wise, how you like you know what I'm saying, niggas going to jail and
I ain't
catching
telling on
cases
myself.
behind
I ain't telling on myself.
I mean,
rapping and saying
telling
too
on
much
myself.
and shit.
Nope.
I feel like
Ain't doing
when it comes to music,
They shouldn't even
see
be using
me,
that.
see me being me. I'm a realist, bro. So if that's your reality and what's going on, then speak your truth. Then just
how
don't
you
jam
do it.
yourself up with it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just how you do that shit. Like she said, bro, it's just how you do that shit. Don't jam yourself up with it. Don't give them every little detail and shit.
Right.
You got to be smart about it. See, this culture, they like to praise that crash out shit, man. Like, you can't do that shit, bro. Motherfuckers like to crash out and then not everything over. You can't even bounce back from that, bro. Like, you got to do that shit smart.
And we not praising no crash outs.
The being able to talk about it in different ways just come from expanding your vocabulary, bro. You can say
Right.
what you want to say, it's just how you say it, bro.
Right.
Just
right,
like
right.
we from the South, so I know just like my mama, everybody else mama told them, ain't where you do it, how you do them, bro. So, you know what I mean? You gotta do that bitch a different way. Gotta keep motherfuckers from getting jammed up.
Nah, for sure.
Gotta do it a different way. If you feel like you need to stand up business or whatever, you know what I mean, and then you want to rap about it because that's your reality and what's going on, just use your words, bro. That's all.
You experiment with any different sounds, like
Yeah, definitely.
as far as music.
When I do music, I try to be versatile and shit because I know it's always a different ear that don't want to hear the shit that you're doing. So if you could transform yourself to do something different, then maybe you could touch that ear too. So you know what I mean? I try to give the pain music. I got a twerk song. That's out on YouTube right now. That's called Do It. And I mean, I got a twerk song out. I got drill music or whatever they would like to call it. Like I got just thought music, like the shit that's playing right now. Like that's some shit that, you know, I use my words on. I said shit on that shit there, but it's how you say it. Like, I mean, like I try to touch each and every crowd I could think of because I come from a different background. You know what I mean? So I try to keep that bitch different, bro.
Nah, for sure. I feel that. Man, the fire rolling, that shit feel good. It ain't too cold out here though. It get real cold out here.
Nah, we really got recently we had motherfucking snow. Like, and that shit was crazy to me. Like we done had snow before. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not acting like that shit was something new. It's just the degree of what we had that shit in. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit stuck around for a long time. Like, and that shit ain't normal, bro. Right. So that shit still new to us because we're not used to that shit. That shit, the last time it snowed before this year, it snowed in 2018. You know what I mean? So it don't do that shit often, bro.
So how often y'all be out here doing something like this?
To be honest with you, bro, we try to link up out here every Sunday because this is my uncle's crib and shit. Like, you know what I mean? All that, man. Straight up from the bottom.
Fire rolling.
That shit raw, it's uncut.
Nah.
I said I ain't got it on me, hell. That I don't. Shit, I told the truth. I don't got nothing
Nah,
on me.
that-
Fuck it. Bro, AC uncut, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry for real. I didn't self-incriminate. Didn't I say I didn't have nothing on me? That's me denying that.
Yeah.
That's me denying that.
There's
We won't
more
be
to my
technical.
story than
You know what I
my
mean? That's why I
vernacular
say I
mess.
think, bro. Motherfuckers be tripping and shit. Like, I think.
And I
Let's
love
talk
to
about
practice acting.
self-incrimination.
That's
Nah,
why
to a
anyone
different
with a high
degree.
efficacy
Oh, okay.
Man, fucking old head just walk around trying to find him some gas, man. He ain't know what's going on. Hell, I tell him I ain't got no gas on me. Hey, I ain't got no gas on me, bro. Shit.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't self-incrimination. Shit.
But yeah, man. From the music, we done talked about. We started on the grill, man. Who is Grizz listening to, man? Who Grizz listening to now? What's inspiring Grizz?
I ain't gonna necessarily say like anything inspired me because I ain't really one of them type to get inspired by what somebody else doing. I try to live in my truth and stay in my own reality and shit, you know what I mean? But music, I am a fan of music. Like, I listen to anything, bro. One minute I could be listening to Fredo, the next minute I could be listening to the fucking Temptations or something, bro. Like, I just listen to music, bro. I just love music, you know what I mean? Like, that, I don't got no set artist who my favorite and shit. Like, I do got motherfuckers who I listen to more than other people, but it ain't really, you know what I mean? Nothing like no inspiration and shit. Like, I respect a nigga grind and shit and the talent that they putting out, but I use my own reality to inspire me, bro.
What song you think you made or came up with that, you know what I'm saying, made you like, oh yeah, nah, I'm gonna keep doing this shit? What song was that you feel like?
I try to come different every time I'm dropping, really, bro. So it's really like it just be the reaction I get off of all of my music in general, bro. Like, I just, if people genuinely fucking with my shit, you know what I mean, then I like shit like that. So it's just my mood. I do music off of what's going on at the moment, of how I feel, what came to my head, you know what I mean? Like, I try to do it off of that. Like, I try not to give a one-track mind to just writing a song about this topic. I don't like when I do that. I like to give people what come out at the time.
If it's anybody that you could work with right now, who would you try to get to do a feature with? You know what I'm saying? If it was anybody, or you're not even big on features like that.
Anybody
outside of the camp.
Anybody I could work with. I mean, I don't got. Well, we just talking local, or we talking like, you know what I mean?
General.
In general. I mean, I give you both. Local, I don't got a song with Tree yet. Tree. I don't got a song with her, and I'll do a song with Tree. I don't got no song with Ratch. I don't got no song with. Can't really think about nobody else right now who I've been supposed to do music with, but we just never really got around to that. You know what I mean? But there's plenty of talent around this bit, you know what I mean? It just further thoughts I can't really think of at this moment and shit, but like industry wise and shit, like, you know what I mean? Niggas like, I get a song from Fredo, Kevin Gates, like, I'm a really, if I got to give my ear to a state or something, it'll be Louisiana. Like, I am a Louisiana fan. I ain't gonna lie, like Gates,
they type of
Boosie,
music, what they talk
Fredo,
about,
yeah,
like
you know what I mean? Gates, Boosie, Fredo, Youngboy, artists like that and shit, and there's other ones from Louisiana and shit. Of course, Webby and shit.
Kevin
like,
Gates.
I already said Gates.
Lil Wayne.
Just chill, bro.
Them the goats. My
Just chill,
bad.
bro.
All right, I'm out of here.
Damn. See? But yeah, like niggas like that, I would like a feature from and shit. When they come to Atlanta, God bless the day, Rich Homie would have been one.
So you like more so you gravitate to that like more soulful sound in the music versus like the party type shit.
That soulful be authentic, bro. That soulful be authentic. I don't like motherfuckers that get on a song and talk about anything. If you gonna just talk about anything, at least make it make sense.
So that's where that's what I ain't gonna say that's where that come from for you, but that's where like the mindset to you gotta say something in your shit.
Yeah, substance, bro. Right. Substance still matter to me in music. A lot of people like to listen to music for the beat or the vibe or whatever, but I still like substance. I still like to hear what somebody's saying. Because music, that shit therapeutic to me. It ain't just music, bro. Like, I listen to certain shit at certain moments and shit whenever I'm going through shit that I can't put in the words for myself. You dig what I'm saying? So if I can't put in the words for myself, maybe I can listen to this song that I goddamn, you know what I mean, help me at that moment and shit. Like I said, that shit therapeutic to me, bro. Like, I really love music. Like,
you feel like that's like the sound out here, like substance, or is it more like party music out here type shit?
Nah, people out here be coming with different shit, bro. They be coming with different shit. Like, for real, like, I'm not gonna make it seem like everybody just on that bullshit and shit, but a lot of motherfuckers, they try to come with substance. Like, I done mentioned his name before, but the main person that come with substance to me is drummer. And if I got to go behind him, is Tree the Wreck. You know what I mean? Like, besides my own camp, like, it's gonna sound biased if I just say Bridget, because I know Bridget come with fire every time. That's my brother. this shit inside of us and shit. You know what I mean? Rappers like Gutter, Paper, you know what I mean? Like niggas like that, like people gotta really listen to and shit and hear and shit. Like my home team raw as a bitch now. You dig what I'm saying? But like just speaking for, you know what I mean, outside not being biased and shit, bro. Like it's a lot of talent around here. It just we where we at, bro. Like this shit come with certain amount of exposure. It's just up to people, niggas like don't get me wrong, like even out of here, like still inside the state, like niggas like Trap Dicky, you know what I mean, Long Money Phil, etc. Like niggas listen to Count Up, like niggas listen to them boys. Like nobody be going in and shit. Once somebody really kick the door in, then everybody gonna be able to really hear what SC got going on and what we got to say. We're just waiting on somebody to really kick the door in. Cause there's plenty going on.
Yeah, Trap Dicky had promotion. Jetson Ben had a crazy wave.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
TNT got the shit going on with Raw Wave on his beats. Like South Carolina moving. You know what I'm saying? I see it moving.
Yeah, but niggas like Black Zach, etc. Bro, like
Rennie.
Rennie. Like it's a list that's getting, you know what I mean, a lot of notoriety and shit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? But it just
I don't think people be knowing that from South Carolina though.
I feel like the world ain't get it yet though. Like that them other places cool and shit, but SC bro, they can't fuck with us. They can't fuck with us, bro. This shit down here different, bro.
Talking to me?
This shit different, bro. They can't fuck with us. They cool and shit. They cool. But when it come to SC, they can't fuck with us. They can't fuck with us, man. I believe that. Like, they ain't just talking, trying to boost us or whatever. Like, I really and truly believe that. Niggas, artists like Foolie and shit with the car crash, Loved Ones, etc. Bro, like I can name songs from these artists and shit that I really listen to. Polo Mays Villian, like I can name songs from these artists that I really listen to, bro. Like,
man, but on the I guess kind of on another note, man. I think you brought it up a few minutes ago. But you said the exposure where you at. Since we on this platform, man, tell me a little bit about right here. It is a vlog about 700 story, the 700 story on the channel already. You can go check that out too.
Definitely. But I've been in the background and that one. I ain't been really talking. I've been in the background.
What's your version of?
Man, listen, this shit just made me, bro. I'm an east side nigga till I leave this bitch for sure. This bitch made me, bro. My granny house right up the street from where we at. Like, not even up the street. That bitch a couple houses over, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, from where we at. Like, this is my script. This shit made me who I am and shit. Like, the shit that we witnessed being on this side of town and shit, bro, there's no man's land, bro. There's no man's land, bro. Anybody that's from around here, they know that. There's no man's land, bro. You come down the bitch and do whatever. Come out the bitch and do whatever, bro. Just do it respectfully because niggas like us grew up around here. You know what I mean? So,
Nah, for sure. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been.
Do it respectfully, bro.
I ain't saying niggas not on point, but niggas is relaxed. Comfortable is a nice environment, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, I'm at
family.
home, bro. We at home.
Right,
I've been coming to this y'all just since I've been a kid, literally since a little kid, bro. We at home with it.
Sure did.
You know
I ain't gonna lie.
Everyone said I'd have to leave my
Any
job to
nigga
earn a marketing degree.
in the country of
Everyone
America
except
can say what
WGU.
they wanna say.
Their competency-based online
But one
model
thing
let
about
me
it,
complete assignments
you ain't
and
coming
take
over here
tests at
playing.
my pace with no
Nah, that's why I say
Yeah,
do
nah.
you do, just do it respectfully,
To
bro.
earn my
Yeah,
degree.
nah, I'm getting the vibes for sure. I'm getting the
Now I'm
vibes.
ready to advance my career with an industry-aligned degree aligned with the American Marketing Association.
Every time. But we ain't even on that though.
I know,
Let's get back to the other shit.
I know you fuck with the music, but just as art in general, is you doing something like possibly doing something outside of music, like even getting into acting, doing some skits, or I might want to get into comedy. I might want to get into hosting parties, or you know what I'm saying.
To be honest with you, bro, like we done thought about doing like little short films and shit like that, but we ain't never really put like a whole lot of energy into that shit. Like, but we know we could do other shit.
Nah, for sure. Then
You're gonna have to cut that one, because my little cousin ignorant as a motherfucker.
you said what happened?
I hate him, man.
Oh nah, we cool.
Don't put me in the interview. It's about 700Grizzly.
What was you saying, big dog?
Nah, I done lost my train of thought, man. I done lost my train of thought, actually.
You wanna take a move around, get the fire and shit?
Yeah, we can move around and show me more, man. Country shit, niggas got the fire rolling.
Oh yeah, gotta keep that fire rolling and shit.
I got a daycare and a
Can't have
car lot,
motherfucking
they
cold
laugh at
and
me.
shit.
I got a Starbucks in 14, they ask me how I'ma make money. Now they wanna consult with me on alternate ways to make money. I really
just asked me
I'm really thugging.
Yeah, nah, we good, cause I'm getting close. We getting close to the end. To it, we had like 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We getting close to the end of it. I really finna let you talk a little more shit about the hood. If it's something crazy, a crazy story about the hood you wanna tell, or anything you know what I'm saying, regarding 700 or 700Grizzly.
It just really being from 700, bro. Like, you gotta understand how we is down here, bro. Like, all of my main niggas I grew up with, they still my niggas to this day. Them the people I be around, them my dogs. I don't really do too much extra shit, meeting motherfuckers and shit. Like, I speak, I be closer and shit, bro, but you ain't my dog, bro. Like, I ain't grow up with you. They what I'm saying, so it just be chilling, bro. Like, we keep that shit family, bro. Like, we mingle and shit. Like, I got a lot of people around the county and central that I fuck with. And on no shit like, you know, no bullshit in that. The boy good people and shit. Cause there's other artists from other places and shit that nigga fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, in town, and you know what I mean? Like, check me deep. Like, man, like I said, that's my people, bro. Like, they be going in, definitely. Like, out there in the country, we got Flip, you know what I mean? J Mob, niggas like that, like, them boy be rapping and shit, bro. Like, I mean, like, niggas are fuck
Hilton
with
is
it, bro.
bringing you
Like,
more new ways to stay than ever before. With
this
all
shit's
these
small,
places, there's all
but
new
it's
experiences
big
to
in the
enjoy.
sense of what motherfuckers doing on their own personal time and shit. Because everybody gotta make sure they handling their business, because that's what the fuck going on in the world. But it's definitely people around this county working. Definitely people around this county working for sure.
Man. So to the viewers, man, I hope y'all got a good glimpse into 700Grizzly and 700 Block. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't, like I said, if y'all didn't see, go check out the 700 story.
Need to understand. Tune in to YFK Brazy Shakur on YouTube, bro. Our music explain everything else, bro. Like, I can't speak on nothing else. 700 Baby Boy, YFK Grizzly, 700Grizzly. Check it out.
Yeah.